22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is that £250,000. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Good afternoon, West Wing. You are looking delicious. And good afternoon, East Wing. You too. Wonderful. Thank you, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. I had somebody say to me yesterday, what's that card? This card here. It's interesting. This is given to me a few hours before we do the show. And on this card is the name of today's player. The most important thing about the contents of this card, however, is the fact that it's filled in by the player. Now, why am I mentioning this? Because we've had two fascinating games this week. We had Chris's game, where on this card, he said about himself that if something could go wrong, it would go wrong for him. And then yesterday, we had the game with Helen, where she rather lamented the fact that she hadn't made the most of every opportunity. So why am I telling you all this? Because Chris could have been our second quarter millionaire if he had had the courage that he mentioned on his card. And then yesterday, Helen could have won £100,000. Yes, the two biggest sums of money have come to the table, but we had players that didn't make the most of the moment. Whoever comes out here, please, 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 make the most of the moment. Here they come. Think about it. In just over 7 days, we've had just over £700,000 come to the table. Have you got a whopper in your box? Cole. Now, for you, the wait is over, Cole. Please join me. Welcome to your game. Please take a seat. Yes. Colin Cole Ryan.
That's me.
24 years old, from Liverpool.
I am.
And you work at a leisure complex.
I do indeed, yeah.
Doing what?
It's a football five-a-side centre, so I'm like the assistant manager. We've got like a four-man management team, so just oversee the run of the centre. It's very good, yeah. Enjoy it.
You're keen on football?
Very keen. Very keen.
Do you support a football club?
Sort of. I'm an Evertonian. A very proud Evertonian as well. I love them. Yeah.
And your favourite footballer?
Mikel Arteta is my favourite footballer.
Why?
Because he's just pure class, and the way he holds himself and the way he conducts himself is just brilliant. Yeah, I'm a big fan. And
what sort of people come to your leisure place?
It's a mix, to be honest. You know, you get your younger kids coming at the weekend to play footy, and, you know, they're like, can I have change with the sweets and everything? And then you get the older people as well. But it's a nice mix of people, yeah, so I enjoy it.
Good. Why are you here?
It's hopefully to win a lot of money now. Fingers crossed, the big money there. Have a few quiet nights out in town.
Come on, what would you do with it?
Honest.
What would you do with it? You wouldn't just blow it on...
I'd like to open a shop, to be honest. About 10 minutes from the city centre. But in between where I live and town, there's nothing at all. So I'd love to open a shop, maybe, with Chris and James, two of me very good mates there.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Three of you working in the shop?
Yeah. Don't mind. We're all very ambitious, but we like to work together, like, if we get on well. So, you know, it's a bit of a dream we've got. Yeah. People are sitting at home like that, oh, I want to be a pilot, I want to be an astronaut, and people think I want to sell bread, like that. Yeah, well in Cole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you say it like that.
Yeah, but it'd be nice, so, big money.
And you're a gambler. You once bet a full month's wages on an Everton game.
Near enough I did, yeah. Family will be proud, won't they?
And they saved you in just about the last minute, didn't they?
89th minute. Leon Osman against Portsmouth. Chris got a big, big hug when we scored.
So, you're not frightened to take a gamble?
No, certainly not.
Good. No. It's a good profile. He should be worried. You happy to crack on?
Definitely no.
Here we go. This is your game. Make the most of it.
Thank you.
I need you to confirm you chose box number 7 at random before the game began.
I did it.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all of the boxes and is the only person who knows where those 22 different sums of money are. Whichever way it falls, Cole, I hope it's going to be a huge sum of money for
Thanks,
you.
Noel.
And you enjoy yourself. Good luck,
Cheers.
guys. Have a great one.
Right, I'll start with box number 2 first, please, Peter.
Good luck, Colin.
Yes!
A good start. Good start.
All right.
Right.
Perfect start.
Yeah, I'd like to continue that if it's okay, guys. Right, where am I going next? Where am I going next? I will go with Charlie, please, number 5.
Who wouldn't?
Let's make it a lucky blue, eh?
Well,
No
that
worries.
gets a lot of hissing and groaning, 35,000.
Come on. I'm gonna go with my dear Welsh friend, the grass-eating Mary, if that's okay.
I love you, Colin. And I really miss you, and this is another blue for you.
Cheers, Mary. All right? Yeah. No worries. I think I'm gonna go for Chris, 13. 13 doesn't really mean nothing to me, so... Yeah, I'll go with Chris, please.
Good luck, Colin.
Thanks, mate.
Good man.
Oh,
It will from now on.
it's a blow.
13 will mean a lot to you from now on. 100,000.
Hunt for that 10p, Cole.
Yeah, that'd be nice, that chap. I wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna go with Ron, 17, please. Give us a Pompey blue, Ron.
Give me a Pompey blue.
Brilliant. I'll take that, though.
Charlie says find the 10p, and you did. Wow, he's fast. Hello, banker. Oh, I don't like it when you ring that quickly. You are revved up. Oh, do you know what's upsetting him? He is only £50,000 away from a very uncomfortable milestone. Since we started playing this game, he has almost given away £10 million. Ooh. To riff-raff like Colin. Oh! Said he would never normally meet somebody like you unless he came home unexpectedly early and you were burgling him.
I'm gonna drop $250,000 in a minute.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh. Oh, Cole. That was all that little jousting that he likes.
Yeah.
But he respects you. Your offer, despite that damage, is £10,000. All right, Cole?
Really, it's one of the best opening offers you could hope for, especially considering I took the big one out at the bottom. No, it is. It's a very good offer, but I am ready.
Okay. £10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, but no deal.
Thank you, Cole.
Let's find some blues. Right, I think I'm gonna go with Helen, please. Big blue Helen, please.
Carl, I just want to say you are amazing.
Thanks,
and a
Al.
beautiful Pisces as well.
Yes.
I hope it's a little blue.
It's all right, no worries. It's all right. I think I'll go with 21, please, Nick.
Cole, you're an absolute diamond geezer. Hope it's a blue.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Cheers.
3,000. All right, Cole. Could do with the blue. Take your time. What do you think of it so far, James? Chris?
Good start. I think it's a good start, yeah. Up to now.
What do you think the banker was doing with the insults and alleging that the guy's a burglar?
Tarring us all with the same brush, isn't he? But, you know, He's a good lad. We'll be all right. We'll be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he'll be good.
Guys, come here. I think he insulted your mate. If you go out through that door,
Yeah.
follow the corridor
Yeah.
along to the right,
No problem.
you come outside,
Yeah.
cross the courtyard, that's the banker's
Okay,
office. Go and kick 5
See you
bells
later.
out.
Okay.
Go on. Come back after the break. I think we'll have a different banker. Welcome back to Cole's Game. The boys have been to see the banker, so we should find
Cheers,
a
boys.
little more compliance.
I had a dream last night. I had box 8 in my dream. Get on this. I had £250, but it was the actual blue. So I don't know. It's a bit weird that though. £250,000, 250. But I'm gonna leave it anyway. But I just thought to let you know. I was in the middle of a street opening the box, but I never normally have like vivid dreams. But yeah.
Cole, your dreams always mean the opposite.
Love you, Nicky.
My dreams don't always mean the opposite.
I think I'm gonna go with box 14, Tony, please.
Tony, complete the round, please, Tony. And you know how you have to complete it?
Have a blue.
Yes. Thank you.
All the best.
Thanks, Toe. Cheers.
Thanks. 50p would be very nice, Anthony.
Yes. Thanks, Toe.
You had to dream about. Help me with this again. You had a dream about that box.
I had a dream about 8.
Having.
Or 8 had that in, 250 blue.
Ooh, anything else happened in your dream?
Ooh. £250,000 was offered to me.
Yeah?
So you just said you can have it in this call.
In this call?
In this call, yeah.
This call,
I was standing right here, like that.
you were offered $250,000. Hello, welcome to our dream. Oh, he's agreeing with you, Nicky. Luckily for him, dreams always do mean the opposite. Oh, yes, he says he's had an interesting break with your friends coming and paying a visit. Lovely. Good, you're now seeing things a little more clearly, are you? He's drilling into your character. Ooh, wow. He is really drilling into the things you say. He's magnifying every single comment and he's analysing you. And he latched onto the fact that when you talked about your favourite footballer, you didn't refer to how he plays, you actually talked about the way he conducts himself. Which again, he thought was a very interesting insight into your character. He is now offering you, for that box there, with the utmost respect, £17,500. Well done, Cole. Very, very well done.
So respectful of that, it's unbelievable, honest to God. At this point, with a board that some would look at and say maybe is a bit precarious, I think that's a fantastic offer. I really do. But, I want to play the game, so I am ready for the question.
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
Again, thank you very, very much, but no deal. Do you fancy any numbers, boys, or...?
I've always hated 16. I don't know why. Like, no offence. No offence, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just not a number.
We love you, Steph, but 16. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go with that. $250,000 dead. Yeah, I'll go with 16. Steph, please, no.
OK, so who's selected this?
Chris has selected for me.
Cole, you're an absolute legend. I'm really going to miss you.
Thanks, Steph. Cheers. Yes! Get in, CJ! Woo! Cheers, Steph. Well done, mate.
Oh, great great start to the
Pressure's on you now, son. I like most of the numbers I've got left now.
You like them?
Yeah. For one reason or another, they're just nice numbers. I'll go with good friend Ben, please. No. Number 6.
All right, Ben.
Good luck, all right.
Cheers, Ben.
Yeah! Wow. 50p, then a pound. Come on! Come on! If you find the fiver, it's the perfect round.
Yes. Come on.
You've had the 50p. You've had its neighbour. Now you want the one next door.
Come on. Thinking 18. I'm not sure. Ooh, it's a big one, this, isn't it? Sense. I'm not nervous, honest. Yeah, I'm going to go for 18, actually.
You are?
Go with
OK,
the instinct,
Simon,
yeah.
we are coming to you.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a big hit. Bit of a blow, it's all right, because they're 2 big numbers there, and it's a nice little back-up as well. So, all good. I'm happy with that.
Are you very happy? Happier than you were? He said with that configuration, 50,000 going suddenly does change the complexity. He thinks that everybody in the room senses that it just does make it look that little bit more unsettled and maybe slightly more in his favour.
It makes it look precarious again, but I like the way I've got the 2 big ones and then a nice little back-up. So, and I've got 2 of my power 5 and the banker's only got 1 of his, so.
Well, he thinks you're a brave player. He actually did add the word before brave, determined.
Jeez.
This, he is claiming, yeah, he's very, very similar to Brunhilde's game at this point. And then, of course, he's making the point that she should have taken the £20,000 he's now offering you. He's clever, you know. Whatever you think of him, he is clever.
He always just pitches it right on it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Very good.
Bruni undoubtedly should have gone away with the 20,000. Undoubtedly. She went away with 2,000 in the end.
Whew. I'll just ask for a general consensus anyway. Just want to see what people are thinking. See it, Jimbo?
Good offer, but
Class,
there's 2 numbers on there that'll change your life forever.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite, like, I'd take it, but because I know what that could do for you, 20 grand.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you said,
Yeah,
wipe a few
yeah.
things out and that, and
Yeah.
get a good start in life again, you know what I mean? So, but go with yourself, mate, honestly.
Any opinions, guys, or feelings, or...?
No 2 games are ever the same. So Bruni's game, totally different game, totally different setup. You've got 2 in the power 5, and like you say, that both those backups are wicked. 20 grand, 15 grand, you'd be happy to walk away with those as well.
Yeah. Ready now.
£20,000, Cole. Deal or no deal?
Again, absolutely brilliant offer. Amazing money, but no deal.
We really could be onto something here. If we can marry this spirit with the right boxes in this round, Cole, you are going to get a massive offer.
Right, I'm going to go with me neighbour, first of all. Tink, please.
Tink.
Fingers crossed for you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Dad.
If you can do 5,000 downwards now, Cole, you're moving into the life-changing territory. You really are.
I'm going to go next, please, with the daddy of the group. Abed, 22, please.
Abed. This is a big box for Cole. Show us its contents, please. Very, very interesting parallel coming in here. I bet you've got it as well. 2 days ago, we had a young man similar age, a young man who didn't particularly come with a set financial target, came from the northwest of England, and he could have had the $250,000, but he didn't have that final bit of bravery. Yeah. And I think you've got it.
Chris.
He is going to be our next $250,000. Come back after the break. Come back. This is fabulous. Great atmosphere here in the Dream Factory. And we have a belief that Cole is going to do it and get the big one.
Gonna go with number 9, Little Rich, please. Rich, you've been a legend, mate, honestly.
I can feel myself shrinking with the pressure of this one now.
Don't you worry.
Come on up.
Don't you worry.
15, you're okay. You're okay. All right. Cheers, Rich. No. That produced a very strange reaction here, but actually at 8 bucks.
As long as they're there.
Look at that. It's a great shame you couldn't have encouraged Chris to have this attitude. Imagine if the guy had lost £500,000 within 3 games. Oh, yeah, if we'd had the 100,000. Oh, this could have been. Oh, he could have died. The shock could have got to him.
Could have.
Hello. What's in your favour? He's a regular gambler. Yeah. I'll pass it all on, but yeah. I'll pass all this on, but I need a bit of money on the end to tell him. Latching on, obviously, to the fact that you like a gamble, frequently like a gamble, and using his terminology, he says within every serious gambler, there is the knowledge that the house always wins.
Which is why I suggest that Cole takes my offer
of 30,000.
Oh my God. What an offer. How many nights out is that?
I know.
Oh my God. My offers have been brilliant. I'm so pleased with them. Right, just get a bit of opinion. Just want to gauge what everyone's thinking.
30,000 is the offer. Tank, advice.
I'm 50-50 completely, but I'd consider dealing.
Simon?
I think the banker's verbal chicanery is becoming more and more irrelevant as your board gets better. I would no deal.
Good board still. You've still got $250,000. Do you want to go for it?
It's 4-all at the minute, so depends how confident you're feeling.
I think the sensible thing would be to deal, but you know what? You're only here once. No deal.
So, thanks, everyone. That's you two. You two first. Those scoundrels.
You'd be happy with 20 grand still, wouldn't you?
Probably.
So you've got 3 there you'd be happy with?
Yeah. Siege.
I've gone full circle now, mate. I want you to carry on. I'm enjoying it. Serious though, I know what you like. I know you like a gambler and that, and you've still got. You'd take 20, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Yeah. You'd take 20. 50. But I don't want to see you walk away with nothing. So to me, mate. So, but
everybody believes. The banker believes that you're frightening. I think you've carried the whole room.
It's not Halloween yet. That's what he's going to say.
Ooh. Yes. Hello again. Oh, here we go, Cole. Brace yourself. You're on.
Cheers.
Don't listen.
Hello. Right. Of course. We all make them. Yeah. I was thinking that, to be honest. Yeah. Of course I will. Interesting.
What did he say?
He's just going on about life experiences he's had and generally, he was just chewing the fat, to be honest. I'll level with you, don't know, this has given me a problem. 30,000 in my life is massive money. I'm ready for the question.
£30,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Go on, what did he say?
The banker said, amongst other things, that he was gonna off a stick at 20, and he feels he's made an awful mistake in offering me 30.
He phoned back.
Yeah.
To tell you it had been his intention to offer you 20,000 for a second time.
Yeah.
And that he recognised that he had made a mistake in offering you 30,000.
That's right.
Well, it's going to be interesting, Cole. You might well have done something very wise indeed. On the other hand, you might be the latest victim of the banker's psychological games.
True, true.
Has he actually saved himself a massive amount of money by taking out your bravery gland?
Yeah. What I would have left, no, 3 and 10 I would have left.
3 and 10 you would have left?
Given what's happened to me, 19 just shouting at me, and 8 being in my dream, sort of, last night, I would have left them. So the next 3 will be 21 and 4. So I'm going to go.
In that order?
I'd imagine so, yeah, that's what I'd go with.
OK, well, he's being very honest. This is the way we would have played on. Now, has he just joined Chris in squandering the chance to be a quarter-millionaire? Judy, will you open box 20, please? We know what we want to see.
Good luck.
Thanks, Jude.
No, it was a great start if you had said, I'm a gambler. Next one.
Mario.
Mario, it's you. In box number 1, we want to see £250,000. Thank you.
Let's hope it's a big one.
Thanks, Mario.
Has to be the big one. Disaster. This guy has possibly thrown away the big opportunity. His mates said that money will change his life forever. Have you blown it? You must find the $250,000 in this box.
Number 4, Tina.
Number 4. If this is a blue or it's 5,000, this is a total disaster for Cole. Tina, reveal a £250,000 and get him off the hook. Well,
why didn't I go 4, 21?
Yeah, well, you've turned the heat down, but the heat is still there.
Yeah.
If box 7 has got 75,000, you've still made a big mistake. Hello.
True.
Yeah. Oh, he's being very honest here. I think he's had a moment of shock. He said he only rang you up to say that he'd made a mistake, to try and give you the impression that the offer was bigger than it was. So it was a con. And the irony for him is he really did make a mistake. The offer at this point would have been, you're going to love this, 15,000. Half of your deal. At this point, the value of your box would have been slashed in half. Now you've got to find the 75,000. Prove it's not there.
At this point, I'm thinking I would have gone with the dreamy type box from last night. So I would have went with 8.
8?
With Michael, yeah.
OK, Michael, we want to see 75,000. And now, at last, we've got a victory. Well done, Cole. It's just the scale of the victory. Can you bring it down to an all-blue finale?
19, AJ.
AJ, away you go.
Boss, mate.
Do it for him, come on, do it for him. Yes!
Yes, that'll do.
Find the 20,000. This will be so sweet. This will be a super banker spanker. If you can get this, down to an all-blue finish, it will be fantastic.
I would have gone with 10.
OK, it's down to you, Anne. It's not all over if this doesn't turn out to be 20,000, but it would be so sweet if it was. Go on. Fiver, OK. Well. OK, we're at £750 or £20,000. You've already forked out 30 grand for this box. What would you have been offering now? You made a second mistake. I've never heard this before. It's so rare for you to say you've made an error at all, but twice? Oh, come now, I cannot believe it, banker. Ah, yes, you did say the house always wins. Oh, very good. He says, in this case, it's not the house always wins, the scouse always wins. It's written on the box at this point, he would have given you £7,000 for box number 7, and you have dealt at 30,000. It's looking good, Cole.
Looking good.
Well, you've got a victory, you've got a great victory. It's just a question of now seeing how big. Is it the big one? It's the big one. Massive victory. Huge victory. This has been fantastic. It's been really good. Maria, it's over there with you. Will you please open box number 3 and complete this fabulous game? Here it is. You said it's going to change your life.
It certainly will, definitely. Definitely. It's massive money, and me and the boys can look to work for ourselves, to be fair, hopefully. But, yeah.
Well, gentlemen, whatever you decide to do jointly and whatever you decide to do with 30,000, I wish you all possible success. You played the perfect game. Cole, going to miss you.
Noel.
Well done.
Cheers,
30,000 pounds. Yeah, we needed that. Great atmosphere here now. We really, really needed that. And for me, do you know what is the most important thing as we look to tomorrow's player? For the banker to say made a mistake once, that's pretty rare. For him to actually concede that he made a mistake twice in one game, that's good news. He's unsettled. We'll have a cracker tomorrow. Make sure you're here. See you.